Okay, class, so today we are going to continue talking about why do we have night and day? What is it that causes it to be daytime sometimes and nighttime sometimes? So before we get into this explanation, I want to go over some key vocabulary words that I want you to be looking out for while we review. Those words are sun, earth, rotating, counterclockwise, axis, day, sunrise, noon, sunset, midnight, revolving, and year. So make sure you're looking out for those words. So I want to go back and talk about the experiment that we did with the globe. We had a globe, we had a flashlight, and we were shining the flashlight at the globe. And if you remember, what we observed was one side of the globe was always lit and the other was dark. So we want to know why. Why does this happen? Why does one side have to be lit and the other dark? Well, the sun is round just like that globe, and one side of it is always facing the sun. The Earth also has an axis, which is this imaginary line that's kind of at a tilt that runs right through the center of the Earth. And the Earth is constantly rotating counterclockwise along that axis. That means there's always one side of the Earth that's facing the sun, and for that side, it's daytime. Daytime begins at sunrise. That's when you can first start to see the sun. And the sun is the highest at noontime. And the side that has that daylight is full of light and warmth, which it gets from the sun. Meanwhile, the other side that's facing away from the sun is going through nighttime. Nighttime begins at sunset. For them, midnight is pretty much the opposite of noontime. So whenever it's noontime in one place on Earth, on the opposite side of Earth, it's midnight. And that side experiences darkness and cool weather because it's not receiving any sunlight. So this process repeats itself every 24 hours. That's why one day is 24 hours. So at any given time, it's always day or night somewhere on Earth. So that pretty much explains why there's day and night here on Earth, and it leads us to our extension, which we're going to talk about later, which is that while the Earth is constantly rotating on its axis, it's also revolving around the sun. And one revolution around
Created using Powtoon.